So hey guys, welcome to a new guide for Firebase Z. This video contains the starting elements for this map: power, pack, and the wonder weapon. The main EE at the time of recording this is locked out. Oh god, excuse me. As always on YouTube, we're slaves to the algorithm, so if this video helps at all, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe to help the channel grow. And if there's anything I'm missing or any tips, tricks for making this a bit easier, drop them in the comments below. So anyway, that's all there is to it. Let's get into it, and I will see you zombie side.
First strike team arriving at the target coordinates.
Okay, here we go. Firebase Z. So standard start for every map is get to power first. So in doing so, we actually get pack punch unlocked at the same time on this map, which is quite nice. So first things first, make sure you go and speak to this idiot. Don't know whether he is an idiot, but I'm going to call him one anyway because why not? Then we need to farm a load of money. Probably go to around wave 4 or 5. Need about, I guess, about 5k roughly to start getting going. I'll speed up the footage because there's no point watching the slow version of me just killing zombies and farming money. So I'll speak to you in a moment. Okay, got enough money now, so what we're going to do is go through this path here, up through this door and through the teleporter. That'll take us over to the military base. Just do that now. Whee! Okay, so what we've got over here is we've got 3 sort of soul fill kind of steps. They're a bit like the generators from Origin, really, I suppose. You fill one up and it'll activate power for this location. That one will activate power for that. That'll activate power for that segment. Once all 3 are done, global power is then on. So I like to go through this way, just because Jug is on this side of the map as well. Go through, interact with the Aether reactor, and it starts to lock down. For the most part, once you start it, the zombies will focus the majority of their attention onto the actual generators, or these things you've got to protect. So it doesn't matter too much if the waves sort of skip a little bit. It's relatively easy because you haven't got as many zombies chasing you down anyway. Once they're done, it activates power for this area, and then we move around to all 3. I'm going to speed up the footage again for this point because it's 3 soul fill steps. It's relatively straightforward. Okay, that's one done. The thing that is quite nice with this is the zombies aren't counted as challenge zombies like in some other sort of maps, so you are still actually earning points as you're going through. So we're going to move through to the next one, which I tend to run this route. Not going to bother grabbing Jug just yet because we should be okay. Start the next one. Two down, 1 to go. So the only other thing I haven't confirmed with this yet is, so there's 3 of those little pods you've got to protect each time. To open up the map. Whoops. Yeah, so I don't know whether it's only 2 out of 3 when you're on solo, and you need to get all 3 of them covered when you're on duos, trios, or quads, or whatever. So do need to confirm that, but solo, it's pretty easy.
I'll kill you all if I have to.
Awesome, so we've got those done. What I'm going to do is, I don't know why I came this way because I'm an idiot. Yeah, so once you've done that, what you can do is head back through the teleporter, and then that's main power on, and that gives you the access to pack a punch as well. So you go and talk to the NPC guy, our friendly neighborhood idiot at the front. we're good to go. Back punch. So shiny. Okay, so for the wonder weapon steps, first thing you need to do is go back over to the military base area. Then we're going to head out and through here, so sort of pretty much to the back of the map, into this sort of little bunker here at the back. And the first thing you get is this thing, the RAI K-84 blueprint. You grab that, it'll then tell us we need to prove that we've got access to something. Not 100% sure what it is, it's like a draw thing. So what you need to do is then run all the way across this part of the map, and we need to go and gouge out someone's eye, basically. So it's down here, two to the right, in front of this tank here. Nope, wrong one. Whoopsie. Gotta hop over. I know what I'm doing. Hey look, weapon control folder. Then retrieve the eye, and you get a weird animation where your character has no head, depending on which skin you've got. Lovely. Classic. Classic. Ah! Once you've done that, we head back to where we picked up the blueprint. Just go out of the way a second. Oh, hello. There's a lot of them. It's almost like I'm playing a zombies game. Yeah, so we... yeah, you sarcasm. So we head back through, up to here, through all the way back. Dunk. And that'll give us a key for some of the lockers that there are around the map. So what I'd recommend we do here is you interact with that. It's going to do a whole scan animation. Run out, thin out the wave if you need to, but you just got to wait a few seconds for it to actually do the scan. You don't want to stand still while that whole thing's going on and it opens the door. We'll end the wave. We got to go a load of waves to do all this anyway. But there we go. There's the key. So there's going to be then a load of lockers around this side of the map over here. You need to interact with the lockers. On one of them, a mimic will spawn in. Eventually. Kill it, and that'll drop you the... in fact, there he is. That'll drop you the... You should... Or one of them should eventually drop you the barrel for the wonder weapon. Let's get these guys out before I start doing it. So I'm going to mute until I find basically what I'm after. Find the part. And I'll be right back.
Looks like Cool Clay was hiding his Ray Rifle prototype. Find the rest of it.
Okay, so we've got that part. If you look at your back screen, the last thing, it looks like a magazine, but it's actually a battery. So what we've got to do for that is you've got to kill a mangler, which they don't spawn in until past wave 15. So there's going to be no real footage for me to other than surviving for now. So I'll just, I'll take a brief pause from the video, and we'll come back when the mangler starts spawning. Okay, so one other bit we need to do. This bit's a little bit tricky, but we need to go up into this area here and interact with this. And it'll start moving around. It'll start at 12, and then it'll keep going around until it stops at another number. In this case, 9. Let's get rid of these just so I can do it. And then it'll rotate back round and stop at a second number. So it's 9, 1. And then it'll go after a third one. And then that's sort of one before 6. That'll make sense in terms of how I'm remembering it for the next bit. So we need to run all the way back to spawn. Okay, so back in spawn, we just move this zombie out of the way. We need to run in, and we need to hit the same corresponding thing. So it'd be 9, 1, and then that one, and then hit the bullseye. or 11 in this case. And it opens up. And that gives you the Aetherium converter. And we're good to go. Okay, so here we go. Here's our mangler. Here's the first one anyway. Let's see if it drops first time. And doesn't look like it. Damn it. Randomly drops off the manglers, but you basically got to go until you get it. Pretty much. Which we haven't that time. So let's keep going.
That's gonna make a nice ammo clip for your ray rifle. As soon as you charge it up, that is.
Okay, we got it on the second mangler kill. Nice. So I'm going to thin out the wave a little bit. Okay, so one of the last things we need to do now is the magazine we got from the mangler. We need to charge it up. So we need to go all the way back into this area here and whack it into this to charge the power cell. So then we need to go 1 or 2 waves until it's ready to pick up. Once it's fully charged. And we should be good to go. Okay, so once the 2 waves have passed, what we should be able to do now is go in and you'll see that the magazine is now glowing.
Lock and load, strike team.
And that gives us all of the parts to be able to assemble our weapon. So there we go. Free wonder weapon! Yeah.
It's a beauty. Keep it in one piece. When this mission's over, bring that back.
Nice. So guys, here we go. Here's the wonder weapon. You can actually get it from the box. It has 2 fire modes. One that does like this little portal-y thing. I'm going to see what that does now. And I assume you fire it into a horde, and then the other one is just a laser mode. Dunk. See? I wonder if you can pack a punch it. Well, that's underwhelming. It is like an AoE effect thing. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Okay guys, there we have it. First stage of the Firebase Z Easter eggs. I'm going to be hunting down the Easter egg tomorrow on stream, probably from around 7 PM UK time. I'll drop links to all of that stuff in the description below, my socials as well as my Twitch channel, where you can find me to play and chat live. So, yep, thanks for the support, and I'll catch you in the next one, or see you in the live stream. Cheers guys! Bye bye!